For part three of lesson 8, we're going to be talking about how we print our layout. So we have our layout all set up. We have our object within our viewports. Our viewports are scaled correctly. Just for fun, I have this isometric view of the object in 3D form. So what we're going to do in order to print this out or save as a PDF, we're going to come up to plot, which is this printer looking button up here. So we're going to click on it, and then it pulls up this. Right here is what's going to come up first. Now, it has a thing called batch plot, which means you can plot multiple layouts, but we're never going to really use that. So click Don't Show Me This Again, and then we're going to go to Continue a Plot a Single Sheet. Ta-da. So what we show up with here is our plot dialog box. And one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to come up to, in the printer/plotter section, we're going to go to Name, and we're going to come down here to AutoCAD PDF high quality print.pc3. We're going to select that. So there we go. We have what we're going to save it to, which is a PDF, which is what you're going to turn in the Google Classroom. Then you're going to go and double check paper size. It should be this right here, 8.5 by 11. Notice that it has the A right there. All of our page sizes are size A, which you can see down here in our title block. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our plot area is correct. We're going to come down and choose layout, which should already be there. We need to offset this, otherwise it's not going to come out correctly. So we're going to come in and do a 1/4 inch offset on the X and the Y axis. And then ta-da, we have that in there, so we're good there. Next, we're going to come up and we're going to do our plot style, which is going to be monochrome.ctb. And this makes it so that we're printing in all grays. We don't ever need to print in color. You will always be printing in black and white, basically. Then we can come down and select Apply to Layout. Now, what Apply to Layout does is it saves all these setting changes that we just made. That way, when you go to print something off every time, you don't have to go back and do all the stuff we just did. There's a really cool part with AutoCAD is that we can come down here and click the Preview button. Now, this preview shows us exactly what our PDF is going to look like to the number. So this is exactly what it's going to look like. We can double check everything in here. Now, I provided everybody with this checklist at the top of the Google Classroom as a material. In that checklist, this is where you really want to go through that checklist and double check you have everything. All my lines are correct. All the information is filled out in the title block and our tables over here. So make sure that everything's where it needs to be. Once you're done previewing, you can hit Escape, or you can come up here and hit the red X. Now that we know our PDF is in the correct spot, we previewed it, it looks great, checked all the boxes on our checklist, we're going to come down here and click OK. And then it's going to ask us to save it. So I would suggest that you save this to your drawings as your class folder, as your PDF, and then this PDF is what you're going to turn in, and then you click Save, and ta-da, it pulls up. Depending on what your computer is, it may pull up that PDF off the bat. So now we have a PDF to turn in. So that is how you plot your layouts. We might have different plot settings in the future if we use bigger sizes of paper, but for right now, that's where all of our plot settings are going to be, and they're pretty much set.